Hey there guys, Animalting here, about to talk about the greatest thing since these came out on this year. I've been excited for this one for a long time, and of course I'm talking about Pokemon The Origin. Pokemon The Origin is a retelling of the Pokemon game's story. This is an entirely new story set apart from the actual original series with Ash and all his friends. In this series we have the character Red and his rival Green, and they're given the task of filling up Professor Oak's Pokedex, and he gives them a Pokemon to start their journey. What happens from then on is everything I've ever wanted in the Pokemon anime since childhood. I didn't know I wanted it so much until I saw this series. Now there's not much I can say in this without being completely biased. Pokemon The Origin, rather than focusing on collecting all the badges and trying to get into the Pokemon League like the Pokemon The Animation, more focuses on Red's ambition to fill up the Pokedex with the 150 existing Pokemon. The episodes are directed by 4 different directors from a couple of different studios, and each goes into a bit of story about the Pokemon games which we never really got from the games. And each one begins and ends with a little screen which is a throwback to the Pokemon games, which explains Red's progress in neat little bars showing how many badges he's got, how many Pokemon he's collected. Which was a nice touch. The animation is quite good. It is very purposely different from the original series, but that's a good thing, because this one does take on a bit of a more serious focus, like in the first episode where you first get to see a Pokemon battle, and it's a bit more ferocious. Though there is a serious focus, there are still elements of humour, and there's lots to be loved in the animations of the Pokemon and the voice acting. The music, I must add, it was perfect, because it was all reinvented tunes from the actual game. Not only that, some of the dialogue of the characters came straight from the game as well. You remember this guy? Well, he was in it. And you remember this music? Well, that was in it too, here. And you can tell that they knew the target audience for this show. That being said, it is a bit tougher to mark this up against other animes because it is pretty much pandering to a certain people. Though in the end it was a delight to watch, and me being me, I think it wasn't long enough. But at the same time I respect it for being so short and giving us something we want and leaving us wanting more. I guess what I'm trying to say is Pokemon The Origin is great for nostalgia, and it's a great gift for the fans. And it will also be available internationally on November the 15th of this year. Nintendo's been really pushing to make Pokemon released nationally now. So that's my impression of Pokemon The Origin. A very biased, very one-sided review of everything that's awesome about this anime. If you have any strong feelings towards Pokemon, don't miss it. It is something you will love. Much like the anime, I too went through these games and collected all 150 Pokemon. And I can prove it right here. I've done lots of things in my life, and I think, genuinely, that is one of my proudest moments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, a like, a subscribe if you're new to this channel. And like always, I hope everything you do is great and everything is fine. Until next time, bye.